What if I told you one anonymous writer had the power to destroy reputations, end marriages, and expose secret affairs, all in one single piece of paper? Welcome to Bridgerton, where romance is dangerous, gossip is currency, and no secret is ever safe. Bridgerton Season 1 transports us into the glamorous and cutthroat world of Regency-era London, where high society revolves around one thing and one thing only: marriage. Every year, young women are presented to society in hopes of securing the perfect match, and their worth is judged by beauty, reputation, and who desires them. At the heart of the story is Daphne Bridgerton, the eldest daughter of the powerful Bridgerton family. She is beautiful, intelligent, and raised to believe in love, but despite ticking every box, she struggles to attract serious suitors. Men desire her, but no one chooses her. Everything changes when Simon Basset, the irresistibly charming Duke of Hastings, arrives in town. Recently inherited, emotionally distant, and openly uninterested in marriage, Simon instantly becomes the most desirable man in London. To escape constant pressure from society, Daphne and Simon form a clever plan. They pretend to be courting. Daphne gains attention from eligible men, while Simon avoids being pushed into marriage. It's the perfect arrangement until fake feelings start turning very real. As their pretend romance unfolds, society watches closely, and that's where the voice of Lady Whistledown enters the scene. Through anonymous pamphlets, she exposes secrets, scandals, and hypocrisies, shaking the foundations of high society. No one is safe from her pen. Behind the glamorous balls and polite smiles lies the world of jealousy, betrayal, and forbidden desire. Daphne begins to realize that love in this society comes at a cost. While Simon is forced to confront a painful past and a vow he made never to marry or have children, their passion grows intense and undeniable, leading to shocking choices, public scandal, and consequences neither of them expected. Meanwhile, other characters navigate their own secret romances, heartbreaks, and power struggles, proving that everyone has something to hide. By the end of the season, secrets are exposed, relationships are tested, and Lady Whistledown's true influence becomes clearer than ever. Bridgerton Season 1 isn't just a love story, it's a seductive game of power, desire, and reputation, where one wrong move can ruin everything, and in that world, the gossip is always watching. Love was easy in Season 1. Season 2, love becomes a battlefield. Desires are denied, rules are broken, and the one thing everyone fears most finally happens: falling for the wrong person. Season 2 shifts focus from Daphne to her older brother, Anthony Bridgerton, the strict and duty-bound Viscount. Determined to avoid love after past heartbreak, Anthony decides to marry for responsibility, not romance, choosing the season's most eligible debutants, Edwina Sharma. Enter Kate Sharma, Edwina's fiercely protective older sister, smart, outspoken, and completely unimpressed by Anthony. Kate sees this through his charm and believes he is the wrong man for her sister. What begins as a constant conflict slowly turns into undeniable tension, the kind neither of them wants to, but can resist even less. As Anthony tries to cut Edwina, his forbidden attraction to Kate grows stronger, creating a painful love triangle filled with stolen glances, restraints, and emotional warfare. Meanwhile, Lady Whistledown continues to dominate society with her gossip column, exposing scandals and shaping reputations, though her power is now being actively challenged by Queen Charlotte, who becomes obsessed with uncovering Whistledown's true identity. Back in the Bridgerton household, Benedict Bridgerton explores his artistic ambitions and begins questioning his place in society. Colin Bridgerton returns from his travels wiser, more guarded, and determined to redefine himself. Oiler's Bridgerton, still uninterested in marriage, grows increasingly suspicious of Lady Whistledown and begins her own investigation, unknowingly getting closer to the truth than anyone else. At the Featherington house, Penelope Featherington struggles with unrequited love for Colin while secretly maintaining her double life as Lady Whistledown. Her friendship with Eloise is tested, and the weight of her secret becomes heavier than ever. Portia Featherington schemes relentlessly to secure her family's future, while scandals surrounding inheritance and deception threaten to ruin them completely. As emotions explode, reputations hang by a thread. Anthony is forced to confront the truths he's been running from. Love cannot be controlled, denied, or sacrificed without consequence. Season 2 ends with choices made, hearts claimed, and secrets that will forever change the Bridgerton and those around them. Bridgerton Season 2 is a slow-burn, tension-filled exploration of forbidden love, family duty, and the dangerous power of desire, proving that sometimes the greatest love stories are the ones we try hardest to avoid. What if the quietest wallflower in the town finally snapped? and the most eligible bachelor fell first. Season 3 of Bridgerton isn't about scandal alone. It's about revenge glow-ups, secret identities, and a love story no one saw coming. And trust me, this season changed everything. Season 3 puts the spotlight on Penelope Featherington, the overlooked wallflower who has spent years loving Colin Bridgerton in silence. After overhearing Collins dismiss her feelings in Season 2, Penelope decides she's done waiting. This season opens up with Penelope on a mission to find a husband, escape her overbearing family, and finally be seen. Enter Colin Bridgerton, freshly returned from his travels with confidence, charm, and absolutely no clue that he's about to fall hard. As Colin offers to help Penelope find a suitor, sparks ignites where friendship once lived, but things get messy fast because Penelope is hiding the biggest secret in the turn. She is Lady Whistledown. Meanwhile, Lady Bridgerton, Penelope's former best friend, is still reeling from discovering secret and struggles with betrayal. Their fractured friendships add emotional weight to every whispered gossip column released. We also see Portia Featherington fighting to secure her family's future, the Bridgerton siblings navigating love and society pressures, and the Queen growing suspicious of Whistledown's identity. As Penelope steps into her power, literally glowing up and emotionally leveling up, Colin finally sees her for who she truly is. But love in the turn is never simple, especially when secrets threaten to destroy everything. By the end of Season 3, marks fall, hearts break, and one wallflower finally claims her moments in the spotlights. So why does this season hit different? This isn't just a love story, it's about self-worth, finding your voice, and choosing yourself before choosing love. And with that, dear viewer, this author must take her leave. Do like, subscribe for the turn. Would hate for you to miss the next scandal. Until then, stay curious. Bye.